don't know. It was definitely an honor. It was something I didn't expect to get, but you know, the hard work that we put in through the off season, you know, Coach TC, definitely I applaud him. He definitely helped me get bigger, faster, stronger during the summer. So, and my coaches, they developed me, got my feet work better, got my intelligence for the game stronger. So the work that we put in came all together and for the accolades.
This is Dr. Ville's inside the Hbcu Sports Lab. Kenyatta, this question is for you, Davious. Had a chance, Davious. Excuse me. We had a chance earlier to speak with your running back, Collier, and he talked about your leadership and how much of a leader you are. My question to you is, when and where did that come from?
First and foremost, like Mookie, that's my guy. You can say some of my leadership come from him too. But Rick just came. They always say it come with the position, especially the quarterback position, to be a leader. But I feel like anybody on the field can be a leader no matter the position or role on the team. And it's just kind of installed coming from just little league and just high school and just running into many different coaches and them just emphasizing the importance of being a leader. And then it just got a little bit easier when I came to college and just met these guys on this team because, like I always say, I'm surrounded by a lot of like-minded guys. So you'll be surprised how many leaders on the team, no matter the position or the role these guys play. Just like I said, I feed off getting leadership qualities from Mookie, from KB, from Rob, and also like even from Juan Velarde, Levo. It's just like the whole team just surrounded by so many leaders. So it's not really hard being a leader on this team when there's so many.
David, actually, all the guys, what is 3 weeks of preparation time? Look, Jason McDonald, Core 360 Sports, what does 3 weeks of preparation look like for you guys, especially given that, you know, game speed, coming off from summer practice to the game, you know, the game start of the season, there's a little difference as a ramp up. So you've had 3 weeks, now you're going back, trying to get back to full speed to go against a team like Jackson State that is coming off of just a 2-week break.
Within a 3-week span, like after the last game of the season, use that on Thanksgiving week just to get back, tune with family, friends, and stuff like that. But once we came back, I mean, we hit it full running. Coach Oliver and the coaching staff does a great job of structuring practice for us, so they know how to take care of our bodies, but also maximizing the reps of the practice. So a bit hands up to them, and I'm sure they did a good job of getting us ready for this game.
Caleb Bill with Central Sports Network. You guys had a very successful season this year, only 2 losses. You tend to learn more in wins. With those 2 losses to Campbell and South Carolina State, can you just describe what you guys took away from it?
Them 2 losses, to us, we took them personally. It was something that to definitely learn from. You know, with Campbell, they went up tempo on us, so in practice, we definitely practice going with up tempo. You know, it's something to learn from. South Carolina State, that was just a hard-fought game. That one hurt. That one definitely hurt, but you know, we still came back from this. And those games, we put them behind us. You know, we're just gonna keep going forward, and that's how we took those 2 losses for real.
Anyone else?
Just to build on what Khalil said, I feel like those 2 losses just brought attention to what we need to work on. I mean, like you said, we took the losses personally. So, I mean, it just opened our eyes up to our weaknesses, and then we just used that to fine-tune them.
Mia Berry with Nccu. This is for all of you. For one, congratulations on making it here. And my question is, you guys are playing against the Jackson State team. They already have the experience. They were here last year. You guys are coming in. How have you mentally and physically prepared yourself for a game of this magnitude?
I mean, I feel like the coaching staff does a great job of preaching that the most important game is the next game. So coming to every week of the game, we treat it like a championship game. So I don't want to say anything's really changing as far as how we think or our approach towards the game. But obviously it was a national championship, so it's a little more serious. But I'm pretty confident and what we've been doing this whole season and just letting that show.
Can I get a follow-up?
Dwayne Nash with the Yard Hbcu Sports. This question is for Davious. You've basically been with Coach ever since you guys both came into Durham at the same time. Can you talk about your relationship and how it's developed over the time since you've been there and what it's currently like right now?
I'm gonna speak personally, but I feel like I can go throughout for everybody, especially you guys up here, because they came in the same when I came in. But I mean, he came in with a vision on our recruiting visit, official visit. He came and told us we're gonna be playing for the championship, and it was just a when it was gonna happen. But as you can see, it happened today. But I mean, he did a great job. Came in with a vision, and then just told us to buy in with that vision. And it was a hard process, especially just talking about like 2019 season, having a losing record, then seeing a little sunshine last year until today. So I mean, it was a blessing to be a part of this process.
Me again for the follow-up. You guys have spent some time, you have the opportunity to watch film. What is something that you've seen from Jackson State and the way they play that you guys think you can kind of take advantage of?
To me, they kind of line up just with the R11 versus your 11 mentality. So I feel like they're putting doubt on us, and I feel like it's something that a lot of people got down on us. So being as the underdogs, well, y'all don't see anything for us to lose. So we're gonna come out swinging. We're gonna come out everything we got. We done prepared. I feel like we're mentally and physically ready. The 4 weeks that we had off, we didn't take them for granted at all. It'll be something that when Saturday comes, we'll be able to show how we prepared.
It's for Davious. This is Gary Jones of BMH Sports, BMH Media. Were you at Chili Hall when you first found out that you were one of the founders for the Walter Payton Award?
Nah, I moved out of Chili Hall a little minute ago. But nah, when I found out, I was definitely surprised. Cause I mean, it's a huge blessing to be in that position and be elected a finalist. So I mean, it was a blessing in disguise. I just give a huge hand clap to my teammates and coaching staff for putting me in this position. Cause without them, I wouldn't be able to even say I was a finalist.
Any more questions?
Joe Bombo, Postgame Central. This is for all three of you gentlemen. You spoke earlier just about being an underdog role. Amongst the team, do you guys feel any sense of disrespect coming from the outwards coming into this game?
I mean, we've been big on not even being in the media. We're the type of team just put our head down and work, let the work speak for ourselves. So I mean, you can say disrespect for, if y'all want to say, depending on what y'all see on the media and stuff, but I mean, we just do us. We just gonna put our head down, work, and just get at it.
Vaughn Wilson, HBCU Game Day. Do any of you guys feel the burden of basically correcting Helmet Gate in 2016 this year? Do you carry any of that burden with you, or feel like it's a fresh slate?
I honestly feel like this is the first start. It's a first opportunity for us. We are the head coach, Trey Oliver now. So this is going to be the start of something new. It's a rebrand.
Got one more in?
Kate Rogerson from ABC 11 in Raleigh. Any of you can answer this. What is it like playing for a coach who wore the same uniform you did, walked on the same campus? Does that add any motivation, or does it make it easier for him to relate to you all?
Robert, we're gonna start with you. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing to have a coach that's alone. He's walked the same campus, played on the same field, been in the same situations as us. It's like when the alum come back, they like all show love and all
Having him as an alum, it definitely has its features. So when the other alumni do come back, they definitely show love. It's a big family-based program. You can definitely feel the connection once you are on the campus. It's something that I feel like a lot of people would be thankful for if you would to get the full experience.
Yeah, I just say it's a blessing having an alum as a head coach because, I mean, he knows the culture and knows what he's looking for to come out of Central football. And that's just like one of the main things, the main benefits for real.
Last one. Luke Williams of Black College Sports Page, guys. I'm sure you guys know that Meac has a 5-1 edge in this game over the SWAC. Have you all, among yourselves or with the coaching staff, talked about carrying that kind of burden, and if so, to what degree?
I wouldn't so much call it a burden. It's something that we would expect from the Meac. That's our style of play. We expect to be dominant, and something that we will try to continue throughout these next couple of years for sure.
Anybody else? Thanks, guys. I think we got them all. Appreciate it. Thanks.